First of all, could you please thank him for agreeing to be interviewed? And if there's anything too sensitive to answer, no problem.
Primeramente te agradecen por dar la facilidad de la entrevista y que está dando esta oportunidad de que ellos te entrevisten a usted. Muchas gracias por esto. Y si tienes algo que no decir, no dudes en decir no, entonces puedes mantenerte reservado, está bien.
Okay.
I just want to take that fire extinguisher off the wall.
Okay. Un momentito.
We're still rolling.
Oh, okay. Could you have him state his name and how old he is?
¿Nos puedes decir su nombre y cuántos años tienes?
Mi nombre es Wilson Santi, tengo 39 años.
So his name is Wilson, his last name is Santi, and he has 39 years.
39 years. And where was he born and what's his background as far as where he's lived, how he's worked?
¿Dónde naciste y cuáles tus estudios?
Nací en la provincia de Pastaza.
Yeah.
Estudié la primaria, nada más.
So he was born in the Pastaza province, which is on the southwest of from this area.
Is it an Amazonian area?
It's an Amazonian area.
Or is it near the Napo?
Like pretty much a different river. So the
Different river.
Pastaza River.
And when did he come to Santi community?
¿Cuándo viniste tú a la comunidad Santi?
Vine cuando tuve 9 años acá a la comunidad de San Isla.
So he came to Santi community when he was 9 years old.
Okay. And how did he come here? Why did he move here?
¿Por qué viniste aquí y cuál es la razón de venir acá?
Bueno, eso es, como te dije, yo crié en la provincia de Pastaza, mi madre crió allá, después mi madre se comprometió, vino a donde, como mi mami es de la comunidad de San Isla, entonces venimos a la tierra.
He came because the mom is from the community, from Santi community. She married someone from the Pastaza place, so she moves there, and later they moved back here to the community.
Was that his stepfather? Did she marry someone after his father?
No.
Or was that his father?
His father.
Okay. Okay. And could he briefly describe his parents?
¿Puedes describir tus padres, tu mamá, tus padres?
Bueno, mi madre se llama Margarita Walinga y mi padre es Segundo Santi.
So his mom is called Margarita Walinga, and his dad is Cesar.
Segundo.
Segundo Santi.
Okay. And is it true that his mother practices as a shaman?
¿Es verdad que tu mamá practica o es un chamán?
Sí, mi mami es una chamán.
His mom is a shaman.
Okay. So. Can he describe what's it like to have a mother that's a shaman?
Que nos puedes describir cómo es tener una madre chamán.
In his own words, get him to be detailed.
Sí, que nos puedes decir en detalle cómo es, en sus propias palabras, qué se siente tener una madre chamán.
Primero me siento orgulloso de que mi madre sea chamán y fuera de esto que me haya enseñado, yo he aprendido de ella desde muy pequeño y ahora me siento en cada momento que, bueno, como soy el último hijo, es como que me da todo el cariño, me protege en todo. Me siento protegido cuando estoy con mi mamá. Sería un poco triste cuando no lo tengas, ¿no?
He said, by the way, he's the last child from the mom, from the family.
The youngest?
The youngest one. And so for him, he's really proud to have a shaman mom that has shared with him all the knowledge that she has to transmit to him. And that he feels proud that, since very young has been chosen to be one. And all the knowledge that he has comes from the mom. And so that way it feels like he is really protected whenever he is, even if he's not nearby, but he's been watched, he carried the protection of the mother with him always.
How many brothers and sisters does he have?
¿Cuántos hermanos y hermanas tienes?
Somos 3 hermanos y 2 hermanas.
They are 2 brothers and 3 sisters.
Why is, were they also, did his parents also talk to them about being shamans, or was it solamente él?
¿Todos tus hermanos y hermanas son chamanes o solo te escogieron a usted?
Somos, en realidad, tal vez los 5, pero de los que somos 2 hermanos y una hermana que...
Que están así. And so now most of them are involved with, as a shaman, learning shaman.
Learning it?
But they are the 2 brothers that are really deep into the shamanic
They
learning. And then 1 sister,
Okay, so the whole family.
almost the whole family. Yeah.
All right. Can you describe when he was younger, did he observe his mother having shamanic rituals, taking medicine? Did he observe that when he was growing up as a young boy?
Dice, cuando estabas niño todavía, cuando estabas creciendo, observaste a tu mamá viendo que tomaba las medicinas o ayahuasca o ayahuasca. Creciendo, ¿viste eso y absorbiste lo que ella estaba haciendo o ya estabas envuelto en las ceremonias como de esa manera que se podía hacer?
Creo que yo ya, desde cuando he nacido, creo que me dio ese don, ese poder. Mi madre ya me dio esa energía. Entonces, con el paso que uno fue creciendo, pero claro, no me di cuenta hasta cuando tal vez tuve mis 15, 16 años, todo era, digamos, normal. Y después ya comencé como a sentir esas energías.
So he said he been chosen and the brothers and the rest since they went small. They have no, I don't remember when they really were, because they from the very young they've been chosen. That the mother has been really giving all the knowledge and all the ceremonies to the kids before they know like who they are, until that what Wilson saying he never knew that he's gonna be one of them. Their life was normal until he was 15 years old, and then finally he started to feel the sense of the spirit that something was different from others.
So he was just feeling like a normal kid until about 15.
15.
What happened when he was 15?
¿Qué pasó cuando tenías 15 años? ¿Qué era que te alentó a ver?
Claro, cuando comienzas a tener visiones, a visualizar, a sentir malas energías, es como estar en un combate, las malas energías. Entonces era consultar a mi mami, preguntar por qué tengo estos sueños o por qué tengo estas visiones.
And say, and the vision was that he could see it, that suddenly he was in a fight. He suddenly was saving something. And sometimes could see, visualize animals or other things in his dream or while he was awake. And that was like, he has never understood that particular vision, what was going on, because he was confused and seeing. So he finally started to ask his mom about what that really means to him.
So he had some sort of a vision when he was 15, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Can you describe the vision a little bit more
¿Cuáles eran
detail?
sus visiones, sus primeras visiones, y nos puedes explicar en detalle más o menos cómo era?
Las primeras visiones es cuando nosotros o cuando te haces chamán o eres parte del chamán o aprendes del chamán, las primeras visiones no son de cosas de la selva, sino son energías malas de otras personas, porque no quieren que tú aprendas o tal vez te quieren eliminarte. Entonces eso eran mis visiones, ¿no? Claro, en las visiones son que te ataca tal vez el jaguar, la anaconda, o personas que te vienen a dispararte, o te atacan las serpientes. Esas son malas energías, son malos.
So he'd say like in his dreams or in his vision that they can be like a massive appearance of energies that can be good and bad, that he have to identify between two. Some can be energies that are proven him, that can be, strong. They can be really bad ones that if they're not strong enough, so this can dominate. They just testing him.
Well, is this, no, are you telling me about just all of his visions, or are you talking about the first one when he was 15, when he had his first vision? I'm
First
not sure.
vision.
That was the first
That
vision.
first vision.
Very powerful energy,
Very-
some were good and some were bad. Were there were animals?
Animals, that's
What-
describing.
What were you
anaconda.
saying about a fight between the good energy and the bad
And the
energy?
bad energy.
Okay, so he had this vision when he was 15 of very powerful good and bad energies, and there was kind of a fight.
Fight, yeah.
Okay. And well, what did that mean for him? What was he supposed to be in the fight? What did those visions of good and bad energy, what did they mean to him?
Esas visiones que pueden ser el mal y a veces el bien, ¿qué te simbolizaban o qué significaban para usted?
Bueno, no solo lo malo lo ves, ¿no? Hay visiones tal vez buenos que tal vez estás volando en el aire, que puedes en las visiones entrar en la tierra, viajar por la tierra o viajar por el agua. Son cosas buenas. Las otras visiones que son malos, que a veces que la culebra te muerde o el jaguar te ataca. Tal vez al día siguiente te levantas con una mala ganas, con un malestar, un poco enfermo y todo. Entonces, pero si tú tienes un buen sueño, una buena visión, tú al día siguiente es como que te levantas con más fuerza, con ánimo. Entonces, eso es la diferencia, ¿no?
So he said like the good energies, the good visions are all according to the system, to the body, like how they describe it. If it's a good day or energetic day, if that means that you have the ability to have involve different spirits, that you are part of that spirit, and that can actually say like some visions can be like dreams where you fly, where you have ability to swim, transfer into different animal body or different things. And other will be dreams that you have attack of a snake bite or a jaguar really trying to eat you, like just destroying you. Those dreams can be a warning visions.
Warning.
Yeah, so you can describe those warning on the daily base life that you are facing. And
Now, are these dreams and visions that he can have without taking ayahuasca, or just normal dreams and visions, or does he have to take ayahuasca to have these dreams?
para tener esas visiones, tomas ayahuasca o puedes visualizar así nomás.
Cuando entras a esa transacción, no necesitas tomar, es como que recién sales. Estás entrando, toda tu energía está saliendo. Ya. Entonces, por eso que lo ves, que lo sientes. Estás tan pendiente porque todavía eres puro. No estás contaminado en nada, antes tú presientes, tus visiones son rápidos, tú de todo te das cuenta.
So he's saying, you don't have to have the ayahuasca when you are part of that world. If you are part of the shamanic path, because your body already sense that, and you as part of that, you can concentrate and visualize that feelings, and that's because the pure knowledge of sensing the situation around you can give you that sense, and then you can visualize that as one positive or bad or negative way, and that can also be visualized further deeper if you got the ayahuasca.
Okay. So I get it. Okay. So when did he make a decision at some point that yes, I want to continue to study and learn how to be a shaman? Did he make that decision?
¿Tomaste una decisión en algún punto de decir, bueno, sí, voy a ser un chamán y quiero continuar con esto? ¿Tomaste esa decisión o es así como debe ser?
No, hay momentos donde que te arrepientes porque no eres una persona libre, no eres una persona que puedes descansar, relajarte. Claro, hay momentos que uno dice, ¿por qué aprendí o por qué? No, pero después tienes que decir no. Cuando te nace de corazón, cuando tú quieres en realidad seguir un buen camino, ser un chamán, es proteger a la gente, curar a la gente. Entonces, claro que decidí, dije, bueno, voy a seguir adelante y lo estoy haciendo ahorita también, siguiendo adelante, como les dije, estoy aprendiendo más y eso es.
And he's saying, yeah, and at some point he feels like he's pretty much different than the regular person that has not that knowledge exactly, because it's difficult. You cannot relax. You cannot rely on others because you are made to protect someone. You're made like your heart. It's the feeling that you have that something is not wrong in a family, nothing good in a community. You have that desire to go, like to do it, because you have a very hard task. It's not easy task. And at some point he said, well, he said like, why did I learn this as a young person? Do I am important? Do I am doing something that is valuable for people?
Battle for people.
Yeah,
Fight for people.
fight for people. And he said now he understands that, yeah, for some reason he was, and now it's a point that he come to thought that he chose that, well, I can continue to see how he can help the community now in this in actual times, and that comes from the heart. It's not a desire. It's just a big decision he takes, and there's a reason that shows them that he's important to protect people, to heal people, to see what's wrong around.
Okay.
Can I just ask something on that?
Sure.
So does he view that as a privilege or a burden?
¿Tú viste esto como un privilegio o como algo sobrecargado?
Es un privilegio.
Yeah, he said this is a privilege to be part of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I understand it right, he has a special connection with the spirit world.
Yeah.
He tries to communicate with the spirit world, and it's to fight for positive, to fight for good, and to be a healer, and to help people, and to help the community. Is that what a shaman does?
That's what shaman does. Yeah.
Okay, what else does a shaman do?
¿Y qué más hace un chamán? ¿Qué trabajos importantes hace el chamán para la comunidad o la familia?
El trabajo de un chamán en una comunidad, bueno, hay podemos ver diferentes tipos de chamanes. Hay uno que protegemos a la gente, cuidamos el lugar donde uno vive, cuidamos la naturaleza, cuidamos que todos, digamos, tengamos un alimento, como decir, que haya peces en el río, en la laguna, tal vez en el monte, tal vez que los animales estén, pero hay otros chamanes que no lo hacen eso, solo es hacer daño, hacer enfermar a la gente, o que la gente cambie. Entonces todas esas cosas, digamos, lo hacemos. Entonces hay varios tipos, como le explico, lo que es chamán.
So he's saying the shaman's job in general is to protect the people mainly, and protecting people means to protect the environment, the nature, the wildlife, the animals, because people depends on the wildlife that are around in the forest, and because the rivers, the fish, and shaman's job is to connect to that spirit to accomplish the people's desires, the health that they need, the food that they're gonna need. It all comes from the forest. So they are advisors. They lead the community in a good way, in need, if any problems. So they are there to give advice, to give an example about importance of the surrounding that they have and why they are in the area. And he described other shamans there's different shamans that are made to be warriors.
Made to be warriors.
Like
Warriors,
really warrior. And these shamans are mainly designing to use a strong spirit in different way to change people's mind, different rival communities, into weakening them and fighting against the protector shamans, and they can conquer a village in that way. The warrior, anybody can come and destroy a community, so it can be used in that particular system.
Oh, are you saying that sometimes shamans can become evil,
Yeah,
and they can go and try to destroy other
destroy
communities?
because in that way shamans were warriors, so that they lead their soldiers or anybody to fight against. So first, that's how it used to be. Big warriors, big powerful ones were involved into that place. So he said the shamans are trained in between those two worlds, to protect people for something in that way. So people that are involved that are made to protect them.
Can he give us some examples about his current practices of being a shaman? What kind of stuff does he do? How often does he do it? Stuff like that.
¿Nos puedes decir sus frecuentes prácticas de chamanismo? ¿Cómo lo hace o qué frecuente lo hace?
Bueno, primero, claro que tomaba más ayahuasca con mi madre. Practicaba, me enseñaba, me explicaba qué es lo que tenía que hacer, qué es lo que más por hacer el bien. Eso fueron mis prácticas, lo que estuve haciendo. Después tuve la oportunidad también de ir donde mi padre también es chamán. También me pasó sus energías y también momentos que tuve que tomar ayahuascas por semanas. Pero ahora en la actualidad no lo estoy tomando ayahuascas por el trabajo. Lo que yo hago ahora es, como estoy aquí en la naturaleza, hay tantas energías buenas como malas. Lo que hago es fumar tabaco casi todas las noches. El trabajo, yo, como chamán, a veces no podemos dormir todas las noches como cualquier persona normal.
So he's saying he been learning in the past a lot of ceremonies of ayahuasca ceremonies, and he been drinking like twice, 3 times a week, pretty much, and not only with his mom but also with his dad too. They have different like knowledge of experience that they have. So this is the way how they used to do like drinking ayahuasca for weeks or several times a month, and that was the way how they would practice like sing songs there, and also visualize spirits and the ceremonies guided by the older shamans. Te preguntan mucho los rituales chamánicos con el ayahuasca. ¿Cuáles los motivos? ¿Hay un motivo para tomar eso? ¿Lo tomas por una razón? Como por ejemplo cuando estás curando a alguien, o los tomas solamente para mantenerte en contacto con los espíritus o ayudar a Sunny Lodge a ir para adelante con los trabajos. ¿Por qué lo haces esos tipos de rituales?
Ya, los rituales o las ceremonias que uno se hace, hay diferentes casos. Uno tal vez cuando viene alguien un enfermo, por curarle, por limpiarle, o tal vez también por uno, por verse también cómo se encuentra o energéticamente estás bien. Entonces para seguir eso, entonces uno se toma. Y yo aquí, bueno, en las ceremonias que hago con el tabaco que yo hago, es claro, para como proteger de todas las energías malas del lodge. Estoy visualizando, viendo que todo vaya bien, que siga adelante. Eso.
And he said like most of the time the reason will be always with a big purpose that this ceremony must be taken, carefully taken. And usually most of the time they will take the drink is if a kid or a person is very ill or has a specific kind of sicknesses, and, they have these healing ceremonies. And the healing ceremony doesn't mean like only physically giving medicine, all that. Also have to heal spiritually as well. So it's important in that way. And also they say if people look healthy outside, but spiritually can be feeling bad. You never know that he's smiling or whatever, but he is not really good inside. So then time to time they have to take it without knowing on the person and the community or on the area where they are. And the shaman himself have to see his own soul, how he's doing. And so that's why they will drink it. And he said if he's here during some tobacco ceremonies, will be the same thing to see how his works is been done, if that been successful or it need to be improved more, and so he can visualize in like almost future ahead the works that can be done, and it's the way that helps to get to that, for otherwise it's hard to think with the brain. So it just bring the imagery to the kind of like a big image to the next step that they will.
Kind of like visualizing the future,
The future.
visualizing reality.
Pretty much, yeah.
What's a tobacco ceremony?
¿Cómo es la ceremonia del tabaco?
Bueno, la ceremonia de tabaco es, lo preparas el tabaco como, bueno, aquí como no lo tengo el tabaco tradicional o que se cultiva, eh, se, se cocina el tabaco, no se cocina, se recalienta con agua una cantidad que se comienza a fermentarse, que quede ya color como café bien tinto y eso te lo tomas. Entonces como también llegar a un trance donde que comienzas a emborracharte y comienzas a visualizar. O si no, la otra es fumar el tabaco, que es como cualquier otro tabaco. Entonces, como que nuestras energías, como tú lo sales es para que te sientes o para que estés pendiente.
Para sentir. So the tobacco ceremony is the same way as making beverage. So you can have the planted tobacco here, it's better.
Did they grow it here?
They grow it here at their home, but he said here they don't have it. He has what he have to go and buy the one that they sell in the packet, but they have to dissolve in water and warm water and drink that one.
Oh, they drink the
They
tobacco.
Drink that one.
Ooh, that's powerful.
If you don't want to make the powerful, or you just other one is just you smoke that,
Smoke the
smoke
tobacco?
the tobacco, and but he said regular person won't be able to feel that. He can smoke, nothing will
And it
happen.
will not affect them.
And but they have to happen in special concentration while smoking that, and it have to sit, concentrate, and the tobacco itself will bring that vision, that desire to see. So it's not necessary to drink it. If only if you need to be really really strong, you can have it. That's better.
Okay, does he think that his shamanic practices help him work in the lodge?
¿Usted piensa que estos tipos de ceremonias chamánicas te ayuda a manejar los trabajos que se hace aquí en el hoy?
Sí, eso me ayuda, es como ponerme más fuerte, estar pendiente, o tal vez a veces no lo ves con tan claridad, pero cuando tú estás así, ves con más claridad, ves lo que está pasando, entonces me ayuda eso a mí.
And he said, yeah, it's the way, like sometimes you're just seeing and it's not clear and you cannot understand and there's not way to know how to manage certain things. It's not something clear for him that it's not feeling right. So he trying to visualize himself if that looks right for him or is something that's taking a different step. So he can actually help in that transition to see himself first as positive. If that's a positive reflection. So in that way they can make sure that the surrounding is fine, the work is fine, that people that are working are satisfied enjoying them.
Okay. Can he kind of feel people's energies or energy fields?
¿Puedes tú sentir las energías de las personas? Así, cada persona puede sentir la energía.
Sí puedo sentir las energías de las personas, no de todas a veces, otra vez cuando no los... Para sentir la energía de las personas también tengo que concentrarme, sentarme y visualizar, ¿no? A ver cómo es esta persona, si tiene una buena energía o tiene buenas ideas. Entonces así no se puede visualizar así, ¿no? Entonces igual es una concentración para ver a las personas.
Like he said, yeah, you can feel the feel like different desire of a person. You can feel the spirit way, but he said you have to concentrate that too. You have to visualize how the person is, how how he acts, and because the actions and desires involved will show them how powerful the feeling is, and that. So he have to sit and concentrate as well in order to visualize a person.
Okay, kind of my last question is, in his own words, can he explain how he interacts with the natural world, the forest, the ecosystem? How does he feel about it? How does he communicate with it?
Dice en tu propio mundo, ¿no? ¿Cómo te interactúas o conectas? ¿Cómo te conectas con la naturaleza alrededor, con las plantas, con el sistema de la naturaleza aquí?
Tengo que ser uno más de la naturaleza, ser parte de ahí. Porque si tú no compartes o no te sientes parte de la naturaleza, tampoco no puedes ser un chamán. Porque igual las plantas o cualquier cosa te dan esta energía a ti. Es como que también te ayudan en eso. Entonces yo siempre siento esto, que yo respeto al bosque, a todo lo que es de la naturaleza. Entonces estos a mí me dan más energía y me siento bien.
So he said the way how he translates what nature, what animals and plants here is because he's one of them, and the plants, animals, and everything is somebody that are alive, and that makes he's one of them. He's one of here. It's not any difference. Like the one thing is that you just probably talking all that, but he said you just he feel he's one of them, like he's in the forest, he's part of that.
He is the forest.
And when you feel that, you have the good energy because you have everything around and you feel part of this connection or anything. So there's that makes you feel good, that makes you feel that you are surrounded with life, with everything, because that makes our shaman a person that are part of it, to respect that area.
Well, thank you. Do you guys have any questions?
And that was exactly what I was going to ask, and that was really good.
Gracias.
Igualmente, gracias.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Muchas
Gracias a ustedes.
Yes.
It's a great privilege to talk to him.
Es un gran privilegio de conversar contigo y que muchas gracias.